welcome back to Reading with Leon. Say hi, Leon. Say hi. Leon's just playing with the buttons. Hi.
Hi, hi.
Hi, 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 hi. Mine. My book. My book. We are going to read Amelia Bedelia's First Valentine by Herman Parish and pictures by Lynne Avril. This is a new one for me, so I'm super excited to read it. Nope, put that down, please.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second while I go get the crayons away from Leon.
Yay!
Yay! We don't need crayons. You, go put those over there. I will get you. I will get Leon. No, silly boy. Silly boy. All right. So, Amelia Bedelia's first Valentine. I remember my Valentine's Day parties in school. It was so much fun. And on this first page, it says, "Have a heart, Amelia Bedelia." So, Amelia Bedelia saw hearts everywhere. She spotted them in the sky, spotted them in the park, and even found them on her French fries. She was surrounded by love. Look at the trees looking like hearts. Everything looks like hearts. That's cool. Even her thought bubbles look like hearts.
Yay!
Mom, where are you? Amelia Bedelia yelled when she got home from school. I'm in the living room. Amelia Bedelia's mother was playing cards with her friends. Amelia Bedelia loved to play cards too. She peeked over her mom's shoulder. Hearts! A whole handful of hearts! Wow, Amelia Bedelia said. Look at all those valentines. Her mother's friends laughed. Amelia Bedelia, said her mother, don't tell them what I'm holding. Shh. You're holding cards, Mom, said Amelia Bedelia. Anyone can see that. Amelia Bedelia's mother handed her a brand new deck of cards. Here is a present for you. Now skedaddle. Your snack is in the kitchen, Cupcake. Is it a cupcake or is it just in the kitchen? Amelia Bedelia couldn't find any cupcakes in the kitchen, just a plate of brownies. She grabbed one and sat down on the table. She put her new deck of cards in her knapsack. She liked them, but she didn't really need them. She already had a bunch of cards to finish before the Valentine's Day party at her school tomorrow. Amelia Bedelia's teacher, Mrs. Edwards, had made cards for everyone to decorate at home. Amelia Bedelia got right to work. Many of the cards confused her, so she did her best to fix them. She put a bandage on the broken heart, tossed peanuts into the envelope with the squirrel, warmed this card up, gave the seal a kiss, was about to drizzle honey on the bee when her father came through the back door. Oops, that would have been a sticky card. Hey, Daddy, she said, do you know that tomorrow is Valentine's Day? Amelia Bedelia's father kissed her on top of the head. So your mother has reminded me every day this week, he said with a chuckle. Ha ha ha. Tell me something I don't know. Amelia Bedelia thought for a second and said, Teddy lost a tooth at recess. Her dad smiled. Teddy is lucky, he said. He'll get a visit from the tooth fairy tonight and a visit from Cupid tomorrow. Who is Cupid? Asked Amelia Bedelia. That night, Amelia Bedelia had the most amazing dream. Cupids and hearts and candy kisses swirled around her. I'm nuts for you, squeaked the giant chocolate squirrel. Fuzzy sugar bees floated through the air. Nope, not yet, honey. We're not reading those yet. We're reading about Amelia Bedelia having a funny dream. When Amelia Bedelia woke up the next morning, she was still a little sleepy and she was late. She jumped into her clothes, wolfed down her breakfast, blew her parents a kiss, and raced for the bus quick as a whistle. "Come on, Slowpoke," the bus driver called. "You're holding us up." "That's impossible," Amelia Bedelia said. "I'm not strong enough." She climbed on board and tucked the special Valentine's Day cards under her seat so they wouldn't get crunched. "Oh, can Mama have that, please? Can Mama have that? Can you give that to Mama?" Okay, almost done, honey. The Valentine's Day party started right after lunch. Wow! There were tons of decorations and games and tons of treats. There was a giant cake baked in the shape of a heart and an enormous bowl of pink pie. Oh, watch out, Leon. You just knocked the camera. Uh-oh. 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 "Can I have a little punch, please?" asked Clay. Amelia Bedelia gave him a little punch on his arm. "Ow!" yelled Clay. The other kids laughed. Amelia Bedelia did not. She was too busy keeping an eye out for Cupid and his arrow. "Leon, can you bring that to Mama, please? Can Mama have that?" Here. Achoo! Thank you. All right. Let me just make sure I show you that again, because I don't remember if I did or not. Can you put that back, please? Can you put it back? No, it doesn't go on your head. At last, when it was time to exchange cards, that's when Amelia Bedelia remembered that she had forgotten that her cards were still on the bus. Oh, no. Amelia Bedelia was miserable. "Amelia Bedelia, you're wearing your heart on your sleeve," said Miss Edwards. "What's the trouble?" And Amelia Bedelia looked at both of her sleeves. She saw stripes, but no hearts. "I don't have my cards for my friends," she said. "I left them on the bus." She put her head down on her desk and she started to cry. Oh, no! The whole class gathered around Amelia Bedelia. "Here's what we'll do to make everyone feel better," said Miss Edwards, patting Amelia Bedelia on the shoulder. "Let's get busy. Everyone, please pick an activity. You can make your own heart box, play pin the heart on the skeleton, or I can show you a game called Hearts." "I have an idea," shouted Amelia Bedelia. She looked at Miss Edwards and smiled. Then she wiped her eyes. She opened the deck of cards her mother had given her, and she took out her markers. "It's okay," announced Amelia Bedelia a few minutes later. "I got Valentine's Day for everyone." She turned her cards into Valentines. That's so cool. Later that afternoon, Amelia Bedelia found her Valentines on the bus right where she had forgotten them. She was thrilled. She leapt off the bus and zoomed down the sidewalk. She held the heart box she had made at the party up to the sky, twirled around and around, and bonk. "Bullseye!" yelled a boy, and he jumped out of the bushes. The boy was Jeremy, and he lived on her street. She'd known him since he was a baby. "I'm not a bull, Jeremy," she said, "and this is not an eye. You could have broken my heart." "I don't want to break your heart, Amelia Bedelia," said Jeremy. Amelia Bedelia didn't believe him. "Cross my heart," he said as he really crossed it. "Was school fun today? My mom made me stay home because I was sick this morning." "You missed Valentine's Day?" asked Amelia Bedelia. Now she felt sorry for Jeremy, so sorry that she decided to give him all of her special cards. "Here, happy Valentine's Day," she said. "Thanks," he said, walking away. He turned and blew her a kiss, and Amelia Bedelia made a face. She sure didn't love him, but there was no reason not to like him. What is that? Oh, goodness. Put it on Leon's head. Put it on Mama's head. Achoo! Nope, not yet, honey. When Amelia Bedelia's father got home, Amelia Bedelia and her mother gave him a box of chocolates. He presented a bouquet of flowers to Amelia Bedelia's mother and a bracelet to Amelia Bedelia. The bracelet sparkled with a tiny pink heart dangling from it. Thank you, Daddy, said Amelia Bedelia. Now I can wear my heart on my wrist instead of my sleeves. Hug time, shouted Amelia Bedelia's father. Double hug time, shouted Amelia Bedelia's mother. Triple hug time, shouted Amelia Bedelia. It was the greatest family hug ever, and Amelia Bedelia wished they could stay just like that until next Valentine's Day. The end. Yay, that was a great story. Hope you guys have a great day, and be nice to everyone. You never know what they might be going through. Say bye-bye, Leon. Say bye.